what would you say is the reason why, if we're saying it all, but he's the CEO, right? He's the top dog.
Yeah.
What would make him go towards arcade? Like, what would be some of the factors that would make him think the game should go arcade?
I'm glad you asked that. Publishers and the investors. There is a good chance that they had a huge say in the game. Like right now, they got to push that DLC out because that's how they're paying off the people. But my thing is, like I always say, Ash should have bought them out, found a way to buy them out so he could have full control of his game. Because like most games, what'd you say?
To be showing like what kind of reporting would Ash be seeing to sway him to go from a true sim sport? Like, what would sway somebody? Like, it's not just the money, right? There has to be something that says that if we do it this way, we're gonna make more money.
Yeah, it's a certain level of the fact that it's influence, but it's also analytics, because the data probably says that, well, if you have more casual players playing the game, you get a bigger percentage wise when it comes to money that you're gonna get, or people buying more copies of your game. Oh, they're gonna buy this probably on Xbox, or maybe they'll buy it on a PlayStation now because they don't want to be on PC. Like, there's so many different courses of influence to why the game could be where it's at, but ultimately it's also just as much issue as Ash, just basically just taking it and being like, okay, yeah, well, I don't see why not do it that way. Why? Maybe it works the short term, but the long term is, oh, we're gonna ultimately go back to sim.
Yeah,
but it's ultimately a financial thing, obviously. But yeah,
I don't
agree
think with Ash, it's not about the money. I think it's more about other people that he don't pulled in, which he was saying when we had our discussion. He said he didn't want to invest because he knew it's going to be all about money. He said if it was up to him, he don't care if the game don't make money, long as it's the vision that he wants. That's exactly what he said. Yeah.
Guys, going back.
You good.
Yo, going back to that thing we were talking about casual. I wanted to ask you guys, when we say casual, do we mean casual gameplay or casual people?
In general, both of them. When I look
both,
at
right?
Same.
So you're saying for both?
Yes.
Both casual gameplay and so it's the same, basically same. Okay, let me ask you this then. Can we also say casual means how many platforms I could get this if I water the game down? How many platforms can I get this game to be distributed on?
Yeah, but this the money thing. I know what you're getting at, but it's a money thing. Who's going to support the game the longest? You gonna get the quick money? You gonna get the quick money?
The money. If we think about the money, besides on one platform, the more platforms you could push the game on, the more money you can make. If the game gets sold
short term,
because the thing is, if you have to push this, say you port this game off to Android, you can't have a box sim on Android. I don't think it'll be able to handle it. But if you water it down to what we have now, where it's for the casual, well, then you could have it on mobile devices after.
That's
make more money
because they have a couple of Android developers. I said, what do you got an Android developer working on a console game, a PC game? That don't make no sense. Their knowledge is not made for these kind of games. It's very low level developers. Why you got them on the project?
Well, then that gives at least one answer, like why Ash would decide to go casual over sim.
More platforms. I think it's a little deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? It's a little deeper than that. Because they wouldn't have popped up in the Discord.
It's PR before the PR on the round table.
Exactly. You know what I'm talking about then. Yeah, pop right up. Soon as that petition went out and they started gaining traction, oh homeboy popped up. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to keep giving him steam. That jiggle like candy, man. He gonna probably pop up in the because they watching our videos. They watch our videos all the time. I'm pretty sure.
I saw a video. I don't know by what's his name, Marshall Mines.
And he's still making videos. I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, this is an old video I saw. So
okay.
The video was I guess first what do you call it? Gameplay, like my first time reacting to playing the beta or playing whatever the early version was.
Yeah.
And I remember at the video he made not a prediction, but he said that I hope you guys don't give up on your dream to go to have a sim boxing and to be careful not to go into this arcade mechanic shit. Because I think at that time when those guys were testing it, they were already seeing it was heading towards that arcade.
Yeah. But Marshall, to me, you know, I hate to say it. Marshall Mann is not the right person because I watched a couple of his videos when this game came out, and his perspective of what's realistic and what's not realistic, because they added a lot of things that he said, and I'm like, that's realistic. I mean, that's arcade mechanics. Because my thing, you can't compare MMA and UFC to boxing. The boxers punch differently. I don't care if the joke had to do with 3 or 4 jabs. Your jab look different.